stop now, get everything at once.
It's nice and cool up here.
Yes, it is.
Probably start going down a little more.
Here you go.
Nice. Gentlemen,
Right.
in the right shirt here.
Do I get the whole field in here?
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Oh yeah. That's a beautiful thing right there. The web feed, I got the whole field right here. Yeah, you can, if you want to announce too, that people can view the game live too. Because my little Wi-Fi card is powerful enough.
It's down there, so I don't know, how that's going to play out.
We're going to do is
So wait, so what is this?
let's talk to Rich.
Okay.
We're in the boys lineup, like on the 50, 45, right now in there, full order. Some teams will run out from one by one just to recognize it.
Okay.
So if we want to just start out with
So I'm assuming that's white.
I'm going to go with that. You're probably right. I could be wrong, but he goes, I'm assuming that's white.
And I think anytime you're ready,
Jersey.
that's going to go off.
Check out for more information on sportstownchicago.com. You think professional wrestling is fake, right? Wrong, because if you do, we'll have either Jason Ledger.
Hello and welcome to the West Chicago Community High School, where we are hosting the Illinois High School Lacrosse Association's All-Star Game. Lacrosse Cup by Grays Lakes North in York. The winner is Grays Lake North. And we'd like to take some time to announce each player from each
We
team.
had the first round draft pick Shay in
For the Black team, number 1, Joey Ansler from Grays Lake North. Number 2, Joe Austin from Notre Dame. John Bona from Marian Catholic. Number 4, Brian Boas from O'Fallon. Number 5, Brewer Callahan from York. Number 6, Josh Cookfair from Grays Lake North. Number 7, Bobby Glasgow from the D23 or 20 Chiefs. Number 8, Dave Haggerty from the D230 Chiefs. Number 9, Bryce Hermsen from Grays Lake North. Number 10, Tyler Jackson from Lincoln Way. Number 11, Josh Kortenkamp from Grays Lake North. Number 12, Ryan Kunze from Deerfield. Number 13, Evan Mack from York. Number 14, Kevin Murdick from Brother Rice. Number 15, Jared Minslaw from O'Fallon. Number 16, Ryan Morris from O'Fallon. Number 17, Joe Nichols from the D230 Chiefs. Number 18, Sean O'Connell from O'Fallon. 19, Colin O'Keefe from Warren Township. Number 20, Jack Peters from Maine South. Number 21, Jake Reiner from O'Fallon. Number 22, David Rowe from Lake Forest Academy. Number 23, Matt Schlagetter from Grays Lake North. Number 24, Pat Sheehan from York. Number 25, Mike Wallace from Vermont. Number 26, Anthony Wajdela from Lane Tech. 27, Pat Teske from the T230 Chiefs. The white team, number 1 is Tyler Amidi from Vernon Hills. Number 2, Colton Brunk from Glaze Lake Central. Number 3, Danny Bundra from Lake Zurich. Number 4, Jack Coakley from Naperville Central. Number 5, Ryan Coakley from Naperville Central. Number 6, Tyler Cohn from Lake Zurich. Number 7, Ryan Deese from Geneva. Number 8, Taylor DeSanto from Montgomery Catholic. Number 9, Adam Dunbar from Bartlett. Number 10, Brendan Gallagher from Geneva. Number 11, Joe Bluey from Ananuka. Number 12, Thomas Halloran from Grays Lake Central. Number 13, J.J. Zenton from Lake Zurich. Number 14, Sam Kellett from Armenian. Number 15, Matt Landry from Geneva. Number 16, Alex Oliver from St. Lawrence. Number 17, Justin Wilson from West Chicago. Number 18, Jeremy Jonas from Northside Prep. Number 19, Austin Shippers from Geneva. Number 20, Corey Schwartz from Lake Zurich. Number 21, Eric Stencil from Lake Zurich. Number 22, Nick Trask from Grays Lake Central. Number 23, Cody Vorget from St. Francis. Number 24, Ryan Walker from Homewood Flossmoor. Number 25, Jeff Wickman from Mundelein. Number 26, George Upel from St. Rita. 27, Doug Johnson from Hoffman Estates. This event is being broadcast on SportsTownChicago.com and will be available tomorrow as a free podcast, or you can watch it live right now. We'd like to congratulate the Coach of the Year, Rob Schneider from Loyola Academy, and Assistant Coach of the Year, Kevin and Brian Ryans, also from Loyola Academy. At the coaches meeting in May, all varsity coaches voted on the All-State teams. The first team All-State members are A.J. Fish from Grays Lake North, Tim O'Connor from Loyola Academy, Zach Wood from Wabanzi Valley, Dylan Harris from Loyola Academy, Mike Schiappa from Loyola Academy, Kevin Verkler from Libertyville, Jack Conley from New Trier, Charles Cook from Lake Forest, Tyler Cook from Wheaton Warble South, Will Constant from Lyons Township, Peter Moreno from Fenwick. The first team All-State players were also named as U.S. Lacrosse All-Americans. The second team All-State selections are Kevin Gleason from Loyola Academy, Tyler Walwell from the Chief Lacrosse, Alex Watkins from Lake Forest, Jack Albertini from Lyons Township, Brandon Peterson from Wheaton Warrenville, Ryan Sullivan from Palatine, Ethan Ulmer from Lake Forest, Will DeBoer from St. Charles East, Connor Person from Loyola Academy, AJ Schmidt from Libertyville, Jack Wright from Lake Forest. U.S. Lacrosse honors 5 players from each Illinois year for academic and athletic excellence, as well as community service. A panel of Illinois high school coaches, all of whom are teachers, selected this year's senior student athletes from a pool of very high achieving and deserving candidates. The honorees are Bryce Hermsen from Grace Lake North, Brendan Sheehan from Stevenson, Matt Wagner from Lake Forest, Robert Nolan from St. Ignatius, William Arnson from Lake Forest.
Okay.
2 players were chosen to represent Illinois in the champion. Oh, you guys want to start, don't you? Okay. It's underway.
Alright, never mind.
Are you doing the national anthem at all?
I think after, or like between games.
Oh, okay.
From the BSW.
Can I borrow some of those notes from you?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
this is what they want me to read, so I was reading it out.
No,
Sorry. Never done this before. That's my bad.
Hey, you know what? We're never going to see these people again.
No, that's
Who
true.
might you be?
Pete Ferrari.
Pete. Mike Craycraft.
Pleasure to finally meet you,
Yeah,
sir.
really.
Where's Aaron today?
Working.
That's no excuse. Come on.
He would
man.
love to be here, believe me.
Yeah, we got the video feed working too of the game. So got the whole
outstanding.
Yep, whole thing going right now.
Very good.
Told Aaron if he doesn't work so much, he can come do this stuff with me.
He'd rather be doing that.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun.
Oh, so you guys are
SportsTownChicago.com.
Let's start.
Are they doing the national anthem?
They're going to do that in between games.
Did you guys see the podcast is available now to watch?
We're live right now.
What's the
SportsTownChicago.com.
SportsTownChicago.com.
Should I just not say it again?
Go ahead and announce that.
Announcing this one more time, this event will be broadcast live on SportsTownChicago.com.
We had music out there too. Don't you watch it?
Yeah.
They were. Instant.
Check out the top program for Wednesday on SportsTownChicago.com.
Like, I don't know who's home.
Pick one.
Okay, let's be consistent. Just make sure I put the right score in the same place.
And welcome all, SportsTownChicago.com, League of Our Own, broadcasting live the 2012 All-Star Game here for high school lacrosse, starting with the B class, and we are underway. Right to left is going to be Team White, left to right is going to be Team Black, White coached by college wrestler head coach from Lake Zurich High School, as for Team Black coached by Brad Fish, head coach of Grays Lake North. So we're behind the net right now. Looking for an opening to the right, able to find one there is going to be Brunk. Brunk gets it to the ground, quick move to the outside, might have our first shot attempt, pass across the middle, that one goes a bit of awry, goes to the near sideline. Quick pickup there is going to be by Yopel. Yopel pass, back behind the net, swing right side, he makes a move to the middle, is he going to take a shot? Does so, goes high, that one goes out of bounds. Again, brought to you live here, SportsTownChicago.com, and League of Our Own. Today's main sponsor, the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. We'll get to that in just a moment. Traskey out of Grays Lake Central has a pass far side again by Brunk. Brunk seeing a lot of the playing time so far. Able to get his. They're calling inside of the goal ring. We're going the other way now. Kortenkamp out of Grays Lake North. Goal right now is going to be number 20 out of Maine South, Jack Peters. So far, hasn't really been tested so far today. His first shot attempt against him, went a bit high. Good break across the middle. Trying to make a move is going to be Haggerty. He goes far left side. Most likely no relation to the Haggerty sisters out of Bennett High School, but you never know. They're all athletic people. Must be in the name. Pass across the middle. Gets in the hands of Coke Fair. He's looking to make a break to the left. Good pass. Far side defense there. Very sound. Both teams, again, together today for the All-Star game. So many of them not having played against each other, maybe, or with each other, maybe many of them played against each other, and a girl walking across the track is going to have to pick that one up. Nice jerseys for both teams. Not sure if they get to keep it or not, but either way they get to wear it for today. Running up the middle, trying to set up some offense there is going to be Olsen out of West Chicago. West Chicago's own. Swiping defense there by Bona out of Marion Catholic. In Chicago Heights, pass back to the middle. Looking for an opening, tries to make a break. Does a bit of a turnaround. Nothing there, drops, loses possession, picks it back up. Was Wishdila. Spin around right side, left hand attempt. That one goes out, but it's staying on the near side as one of the white players was back. He picks up possession. He tries to make a break. Quick pass. There's an opening. Oh, it goes a bit far. Kick off the right foot of Peters from Maine South. Possession stays white. They're in the right positioning at the right time thus far. Able to find themselves where they need to be in order to maintain that possession. Holding on to it now is going to be Sheehan out of York. He's a middle. He's looking for a break. He pump fakes for corner. Comes back to the middle. Goes back corner. Bouncing kill. Nothing there. That one goes out of bounds. White gets it again. White right now being in perfect positioning after every shot attempt to maintain it. Black playing very sound defense right now. White's not getting off any clean shots. Breaking toward the middle. Goes far side. Tries to take a stab at it. Nothing there. Picking up again is Team Black. White able to get it back quickly after that one. Rolling in. Shot! Goal! Team White gets their first goal. Number 24, Ryan Walker.
This is Ryan Walker. Couldn't see.
Good play there by Team White. They lead 1-0 here. Just under 12 minutes remains at the 2012 Men's All-Stars B-Class Illinois High School Lacrosse Association All-Star Game. So fight for it in the middle. White gets possession again, I tell you. Taking a snooze probably back there as the White's goal right now. Hardly having anything on his half of the field thus far today. Black gets possession. Quick pass up. They dribble a bit. Bundra gets it. Break for it on the ground. White able to come up with that one. They do a bit of a pump fake. Goes back toward the middle, high off the right foot. Picked up cleanly by defenseman Kortzenkamp. Kortzenkamp thinks about taking it himself, but it's down on the ground again. White picks it up. Brunk again. Brunk in the middle of all the action so far today. Really playing aggressive so far. Holding on to it. Looking for a quick pass there is Kellett. He goes for the middle. That one bounces down. No goal there. Rolling out is goalkeeper Peters. Let's see how far he decides to go with it. He's past mid. He's still running. He pump fakes him. He loses possession. White gets it. Are they going to try for a long one here? They get a quick pass, turn around, long shot, and goal! Number 24, Ryan Walker. Walking on the wild side there. He saw the open goal, took advantage of it, went with it. Second goal in as many shot attempts. 2-0 already for Team White. Jack Peters, the goalie from Maine South, took it past mid, had the right idea as the left side, or the far side of the field, I should say, was open. But instead, lost possession. White able to make some crisp passes down. And there you have it. So White regains possession after that face-off. Near side, holding on to it now is going to be Yopel out of St. Rita, home to the Fighting Mustangs. Pass back, far side, that one goes far. Is White going to keep possession? And they don't. So that one's going to go to Black. Picking it up there is going to be Evan Mack, defender out of York. Again, brought to you today by the BeOnAir.com network. If you ever considered being a broadcaster yourself, radio, TV, or anything in between, go to BeOnAir.com, BeOnAir.com, call 630-916-1700. Thank you to Candace Peddle. Back in the studio for our board operating today. Taking a break on it that time is going to be Callahan. They pass to the middle. Again, goal keep for White hasn't been tested yet. Rolling around, goal keep is number 12, Halloran from Grace Lake Central. Passing around, we got a whistle, and that's going the way of the White. Want to remind everybody, finalization here of the lacrosse season coverage on SportsTownChicago.com. But don't worry, you can catch all of this game and our past games from championship weekend, regular and postseason coverage on SportsTownChicago.com. Just check out the podcast page or go to our live stream account for all of our video coverage of this season. Crisp pass to the middle. That one you knew was going to be a goal. Anthony Lozano out of Lane Tech, the defender coming up, getting the point there against him. George Yopel, St. Rita, gets the point. 3-0 defense there for Black, not able to make the proper adjustment. Hit him high, hit him low. Go, Rita, go for that one. I'll play the fight song briefly. Okay, and we're back. SportsOnChicago.com. Pass back, dribbles off the foot of Team Black. White trying to pick up possession, and they do so again. Rolling around Walker. He's already got two! Hat trick! Triple Crown already. 7-0 your score. Team White is on a roll. I don't believe it's 7-0. But hey, maybe it's 2-for-1 deal here in the first half of things. 4-0. Ryan Walker has 3. Greg Yopel for St. Rita has 1. 4-0. Black has got to make some sort of adjustment here today. Fighting for it down low. Black pushes it away. White, good job on the scoop by Jansen out of Lake Zurich. Rolling around, good clean. Oh, pick up there by Yopel out of Rita. White, it is an all-white first half right now as we have a whistle. Going the other way. Clock running, just about 9 minutes left here. 6:30 here in Central Standard Time. That one bounces out of bounds. One of the Black players hit the ground hard. White going for the throw-in. Able to do so cleanly. Crisp pass there to Bundra. We had another whistle. Not quite sure what that was for, but they're going to go back for this one. And White gets possession right behind midfield. Defense there by Shippers out of Geneva. He passes up. Making a break right side is going to be Cone. Spin around there. That one almost goes out. Able to pick it up. Oh, fighting for it. And that one goes out. Possession goes Team Black. Again, Coach Brad Fish got to make a little bit of an adjustment here. We see some substitutions coming into the game. 4-0 your score. 8.5 remains in the first. Dial out of Lane Tech now. Looking for the throw-in. Goes long side of the court off a high bounce. Team Black not able to get there. And just little mistakes like that is what will create the difference. And what made it 4-0 so far is he went for the long pass. Nobody was coming back to give more of an assist, so he went to the closest guy. That one took a wicked bounce over his head. Next thing you know, point possession goes to White. Pass across the middle, looking for the shot. Goal! Ryan Coakley, Naperville Central. 5-0 your score. Boy, oh boy. Team White came to play today. Team Black not quite sure what to do on the defensive side. It's White's playing right now with precision passing like they played together all season. Face off at the middle. Both teams drop down. Sheehan able to get it from York. He rolls around. Good move outside. Teschke. That hit the ground. Slapping at it. Still there. Possession still for Teschke. He passes across the middle. Black's looking to try to score. They lose possession. It will be scooped up cleanly by White. Going near side is going to be Stencil. Stencil breaks toward the middle. He passes in. Holding on to it there, but getting hit hard is 14 Kellett. Kellett tries to make a move. He's going for the long shot. That bounces low, and who are they going to give it to? They are going to give it to Black. Goalkeeper Peters able to get back in time. 7.5 remains in the first. 5-0 your score. SportsOnChicago.com and League of Our Own. Kortzenkamp with possession. He's looking for a pass. Nothing across the middle. Able to find a streaking Teschke. Teschke passes in, and there's the first goal for Team Black. Falling back, Joe Osman with an awesome kill out of Notre Dame High School. 5-1. That could be the break that Team Black needed to finally get on the board and get a little bit of a big mo on their side, that being momentum. 2 crisp passes, one time from Teschke over to Osman, and goal right away. Halloran for White hasn't been tested all day. I don't even know if he was ready for that one. Face off down low. Push back. Who's getting to it? White's able to get to that one. Scoop up, 2 against 1. Breaking far side is Olsen. Olsen looking for a lane. He's able to find one. He may take it himself. He rolls around. He goes, oh, he gets his goal! Justin Olsen, the pride of West Chicago, with the big goal there, answering Team Black right back. Olsen picked it up right on the near side of midfield, went all the way, knew he wanted it, had it on the strong hand, and went for the kill. 6-1 your score now. And it sounds like there's a train in the background. That's the goal train, apparently. Face off at the middle. Team Black trails by 5, 6-1. Kick over by White. Who's going for it? Quick strike at the stick by Nichols. Pass along. Not able to hold on to it cleanly is going to be O'Keefe. Pass far side. Black makes a move toward the middle. Swinging too quickly is Slaggetter out of Grace Lake North. And that possession's going to White. Again, I think that Black's got to take some notes from Team White, having a teammate back there to be able to maintain that possession after the far shot attempt. White's on the attack again. Good cradle there, left hand by Landry. He passes to mid. Holding on it there is Cone. Cone pass back, spin around by Yopel. Yopel passes toward the near corner. Breaking far side is going to be Walker. Walker cradles right hand. Instead of shooting, he does a quick pass toward the middle to Cone. Cone sails it far, but again, White in good position. Number 26, George Yopel. I think right now, Coach Dressler for White is telling his team, hey, you haven't played together a lot. Let's try to maintain possession as much as we can. Let's keep somebody back there so if the shot goes too far, we can maintain that possession. Blacks might want to start trying that after this one. Hard check across the middle. Losing possession there is White. We got a whistle. It's still open. And that's going to be a delayed call there. Things getting a little aggressive there for Black. Again, trailing by 5. All-Star game, battle of the best here at West Chicago High School, or Community High School in West Chicago. Home of the Fighting Rick Camps, or as I like to joke, my assistant director over at Sports Sound Chicago. That one rolls around. Bounces about 10 yards far side. White able to maintain possession. White is just dominating the possession time right now. They do a quick pass, looking for the far strike. Good block there. Jack Peters able to get underneath that one cleanly. Pass, far side, Wallace. He drops it down. Able to hold on to it is going to be Kellett. Kellett back on the offensive for White. He takes a shot, blocked. Hard check across the middle. Sheehan now, he's got a break. He's got even numbers. He passes up to the one-time pass. Give it a goal! Number 23, Matt Schlageter, Grays Lake North. 6-2 now is your score. Both goals right now for Black have been on quick, fast break, wide open passing for Black. Halloran not able to make the adjustment. That pass, it was one-on-one. If he didn't score, I would have been worried. 4:40 remains in the first. 6-2 your score. Who's going to be able to get to it after this face-off? Down on the ground, White picks it up. Coakley. Coakley goes left hand. He's got the, what looks like a turquoise and black helmet. Passes middle to Bundra. Bundra does a one-time, able to bounce into Yopel! Yopel! Second goal, George Yopel. 3 for Walker and 1 for Coakley out of Naperville Central. Ryan Coakley, that be. 7-2 now, 4:17 remaining. Team White all over this first half of play. Head coach Kyle Dressler all smiles with his team on the sideline. Face off middle, they're down. Ref calls for it. He's given possession to Black. Coke Fair, he breaks far side. He's cradling left hand. Is he going to pass or shoot? He tries to go behind the back. White goal able to pick that one up. Halloran cleanly. Halloran passes over to Gallagher. Oh, misplay on the pass! Slapped down. Who's going to get to that one? Black able to get to that one cleanly, and there are now 3 lovely ladies back to get all the stray ones. Team effort there. Which one wants it? Who knows? 7-2 your score, under 4 remains in the first. Black passes behind, holding on to his Schlageter. He's got one of the 2 goals for North right now, or from North for Black. He makes a break near side. Pass across the middle. Long goal. Oh, what a block there! Halloran with a great save. He's going to hold on to it. White fans clapping for that one. That was they're calling it a goal. Halloran let that one slip by. 7-3 now. Going to be your score. Goal dropped, getting the official word now that Tom Halloran dropped it. So Black gets the goal. 7-3. That could be a little bit of the momentum that Black needs. Closing minutes here of the first. And they're waving it off. Elbow. They're calling it going to the sideline. It's going to be Black possession. So it would have been 8-3, but goal waved off. Excuse me. Roll around outside. Black has the far sideline. Pass. Oh, rolling off the leg of Schlageter. He's got 2 on the day so far. Down at the ground. Rolling around. Picking up his Sheehan. Sheehan breaks to the middle. He's cradling left. He switches right. Looking for the pass. Able to find the quick pass to the middle. Are they going for the goal? One more pass. Down. Goal! Oh! Another goal for Black. Joey Amsler out of Grays Lake North. It is a 3-point difference here, 7-4, as Team Black now starting to find what they need to do on the offensive, as Jack Peters getting a bit of a breather. Back at goal for Team Black. Again subbing. Who's doing face? Little bit of a rotation. Again, thank you for joining us here at the 2012 Men's All-Star B-Class All-Star Game, brought to you by the Illinois High School Lacrosse Association. Face off middle. White gets it. Drops to the ground, though. Who's going to be able to pick it up? On the near side, White able to get to that one. Stencil. He passes middle. Cone holds onto it. Cone cradling right. Pass far back line goes back to Cone. He goes one time to Kellett. Kellett not sure what to do. Is he going to pass? Is he going to shoot? He's cradling right hand. One hand. Is he going to take the far shot? He goes for the far shot. Missed. But teammate there is going to be Yopel. Yopel passes back. Reset up White attack. In the middle. Pushed off there. Traskey. Traskey. Pass goes back middle for Brunk. Left hand shot. Blocked across the middle. Black gets possession. Goes back to goal Peters. Peter rolls around behind goal. Able to clear things out as Black. Now again, 7-4 your score, just under 2. Going far side, defensive Black. Pushing it up. Misguided pass as Black can be able to get to it. And they do so possession staying Black. They're saying there was a tip by Corey Schwartz out of Lake Zurich. Passing in is Glasgow. Spin, right side. Glasgow, he fakes the pass to Mills. He's going to try to score. Rolls around, shoots too far. That one goes out. Possession stays Black. And one of the 3 lovely ball girls goes back to get that one. Ever so slowly. Spinning around, right side, looking for the shot. Not taking it after this one is going to be Rowe. Pass, middle, Teschke. Teschke breaks outside. He's pushed hard. Things starting to get a little more physical. Black holding on to that one. Rowe out of Lake Forest Academy. Pass up, long shot there. Great block and the goal by Halloran. Fight for it behind the back. Pass up. Trying to get to it is Shippers. Shippers has possession for White. He passes along, gets it to DeSanto out of Montini Catholic and a Lombard. Pick up, right hand Kellett. He breaks mid. Pass far side. Cone passes one more time. We're right there, and we're getting a goal! Team White! Colton Brunk Grays Lakes Central 8-4 extends that lead back to 4 with just about a half minute left here in the first. White was on the defensive for a good 5 minutes there. Have a fast break opportunity. Takes a note from a page of Team Black what they were trying to do. They get the goal. 8-4 your score. Again, SportsSoundChicago.com in a league of our own. 4-point difference now. Pass far side. White holds possession. Just about 20 left in the first. White breaks to goal. He's looking for the quick one-timer. That one goes a bit far. Who's going to get to that? Black able to get to it. Black's going to try with about 10 seconds left. They may go for a far goal. Oh, Black not able to get the scoop there is Rowe. White has it with 4, with 3, with 2, with 1. Long shot there. Able to pick it up is going to be Peters. And 8-4 your score at the end of 1. Team White is over Team Black. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, more exciting all-star lacrosse action right here, SportsTownChicago.com, in a league of our own.
Hey guys, it's Pete McMurray. Every time I'm out and about, people always ask, Pete, how do I become a DJ? How can I hang out at cool concerts, go backstage, and most importantly, be on the air? Well, I'm here to tell you about the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting trains you for a career in radio, TV, and web design, on air and behind the scenes. Classes meet 3 days or nights a week, and in less than a year, you'll be ready to start your career in broadcasting. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting offers hands-on training, exciting internships, job placement assistance, and financial aid for those who qualify. They'll help get you into a career that you can love at their suburban campus in Lombard. They're enrolling now for upcoming classes, and seats are filling up quickly. To get started, go to beonair.com/rock. That's beonair.com/rock, or you can text ROCK to 33239. That's ROCK to 33239. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting, where broadcasting careers begin.
Hey, this is Dr. Pete, SportsTownChicago.com, inviting you to check out the Team Dow Wellness Tip of the Week. Their weight release program helped me drop over 50 pounds and over 10 pant sizes. Visit our homepage of SportsTownChicago.com or theedgeonair.com to find out the Team Dow Wellness Tip of the Week.
SportsTownChicago.com is your place for NIHL high school club hockey. Every goal, all of the checks, and every jarring hit. SportsTownChicago.com, in a league of our own.
And we're back. Second half action here. SportsTownChicago.com's coverage of the 2012 Men's All-Star B-Class Lacrosse Association game. White leads 8-4. Quick pass, that quick shot. That one goes a bit far. And the lovely ladies on the track helping out once again. I wonder if they get paid for that. Maybe they get, free concessions for the afternoon or something. Who knows? Sliding down. White trying to scrap at it to get possession. Not able to do so. Pass near side. We have a whistle, and it's going the other way. So 8-4 your score, 14:20 remaining here in the game. Looking for the pass for White is going to be Gallagher. He passes up. Holding onto it now is going to be Oliver. Oliver looks for it. He's holding on to it for as much as he can. Olsen pass near side. Spin around. Another spin. He's going back to the goal right now. Is going to be Traskis. He's looking for something. He's now to find anything. He passes behind the goal. Quick pass back. White really doing a good job today playing around and behind the net. Really some basic skills they're showing right now. Doing a very good job at it. Looking for the pass around the backside. Holding on to it. Pass back up for Olsen. Olsen has a goal for West Chicago so far today. 8-4. Possession goes Black. Quick pass across the middle. Schlackgetter looking for the pass. Able to one-time it to the middle. Oh, mistimes it there is going to be Osman. Rolling far side is going to be Schlackgetter. He holds possession now. Far side of the field. That one blocks. Oh, man. Black had a good look there. But lost possession. Behind that was Glasgow out of Chiefs Lacrosse. Holding on to it now is going to be Morse out of O'Fallon. A lot of different players able to see some time here in the second. Quick block behind the back for Cone. He loses possession. It's on the ground. Black picks that one up. Rolling around there. Huge hit on the far side, but Black's got a break on it. Their far side. Their full sprint. They're done. Their goal! Good goal there for Team Black. High fives around. Getting the goal there for Team Black. Brewer Callahan out of York High School. 5-8 now. Team Black trails by just 3. Again, we are here brought to you, SportsTownChicago.com, in a league of our own. Pass across the middle. Black has possession. That one gets knocked out of the stick. Can Black pick it back up? And they are able to scoop and do so. Cradle left side by Kochfair. Kochfair passes in, going for a ground shot. That one rolls out. Black able to get there, and that one's staying. So good hustle behind the muscle by Amsler out of Grays Lake North. 2 goals for Schlackgetter. 1 Callahan, 1 Osman, 1 Amsler. So Team Black really spreading things around so far. Down to a knee was Glasgow for Black. Shot across the middle, but 2 able to get there. There we go, Osman. Team Black really starting to follow suit from Team White. meaning they're doing what's necessary, have that good positioning. The passing just quite isn't there yet. They start getting that down, we're talking about a completely different game. Those 3 points could dwindle quickly. Spin, taking a long shot, good block down low by goalkeep 12 for White, Halloran. Defense has it near side. Pass up for White to Brunk. Brunk's 2-on-1, he gets hit hard at midfield. Who's able to pick it up? Black able to pick it up. 13, Mack for York. He passes mid. Running quick with it is going to be Sheehan. Sheehan looks for the one pass, able to do so. Oh, that one goes too high for Amsler. Good pass that time. Amsler didn't snap enough. That one sailed a bit high. 8-5 still your score. 11 remains in the second. Again, brought to you today by the Illinois Center for Broadcasting, your long college program to get your broadcasting career started today. Glasgow pass near side for Haggerty. Haggerty pass mid. Going right cradle is Sheehan. He makes a break. Passes one time over for Coke Fair. Looking for the gap, not able to find it. Reset up, and we're going the other way, so that one's going to White. Good defense there by White. 8-5 still your score. Bit of a substitution here for Black. Coming in is going to be Schlageter. And 25, Mike Wallace out of Lamont High School. Making a move right hand. Pass up for White by Boas out of O'Fallon. He passed it off to Bona. Bona rolls around, looks for the mid pass, not able to get there. That one's going to go out, but White is not able to get there clean. Black has possession. Good crowd here on a beautiful day in the greater Chicagoland area. Want to remind everybody, it's a lot of great sports coming up this weekend. State championships, baseball and softball live coverage on SportsTownChicago.com starting tomorrow morning at 10. Looking for the break. Goal. Oh, that just hits off the iron. Shot attempt there for White. Black holds onto it now. Fast break here is going to be for Wallace. He passes. That one goes far, and White able to... Is it still in? We're waiting for the official call, and that's going to stay. That's going to stay for Black. 8-5 your score still, just under 10 remaining. Now they're changing possession, going back White. Trying to pass in, able to do so. Good thing he picked it up, that being Jackson. He had a defender right on him. Jackson rolls, he's cradling right hand. He's got numbers against him, 3-on-1. He tries to roll, he looks for the pass, not able to do so, still maintains off the pump fake. He cradles right hand, he's looking to the break mid. He spins around outside, goes for the shot. Good block there by goalkeep Peters. Pass across mid. White gets possession. Looking for the pass. Gets it up past mid. Holding on to it now is going to be Trasky. Trasky thinks about the long shot but hits the defender. Holding on to it now with the defender is going to be Halloran. So Halloran was at, Kortenkamp. Pass, near side, shot. That one sails far. That was a point-blank miss almost. There for Team Black. Number 27, Pat Teschke, another Chiefs lacrosse player. 27 players even on each team from all over the greater Chicagoland area, and many teams. You got Marmion, Minooka, Geneva, Deerfield, Brother Rice, O'Fallon, Warren, Maine, Lake Forest, Grays Lake, Lamont. A lot of great teams, a lot of great schools represented here. Vernon Hills, Lake Zurich, Notre Dame. Defender making a break is going to be a Meaty. He goes back into position. That rolls around back. Pump fake there. Holding it onto it now for White is Coakley. He passes mid. Losing possession is White. It's on the ground. It falls behind a few players. They are not aware. Black picks it up. They go for the move inside. That hits the ground again. White able to get almost a high stick there. That a hard hit for White. Good pass. Right side is Vogert. Holding on to it now, trying to set up some offense is Wickman out of Mundelein. Wickman passes off one time to Coakley, who runs in right hand. He thinks about shooting, passes instead. Resetting up the attack. Pass. Near side to Wickman. Wickman pass back again. A lot of players playing flat-footed right now, just trying to find that break. That hits the ground. Black gets underneath it. Black gets possession on it. They got a bit of a break. They're running. They got numbers with them. Pass. Mid. That one goes a bit too far. 8-5 your score, SportsTownChicago.com. League of Our Own. Just 7 remains. A low-scoring second half here. Whistle goes. We're going to have some substitutions. Again, SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Waiting for the official to give the go-ahead here. Brought to you by the BeOnAir.com network. Pass far side for White. It's on the ground. Kick at it. White able to pick it up cleanly. Bundra with it. He's far side. 3-on-3. That one goes past line. White bounces around. They're trying to get it. Got about 6 guys around it right now. And we have a flag. Waiting for the official ruling here. Cross check on White. J.J. Jansen out of Lake Zurich. Called for the check, and you can't do that. 8-5 still your score. 6:30 or so remaining in the second. Pass to Wallace. Wallace back to Haggerty. Far side. About a 5, looks like a 5 and boxing 1, 5-1 right now. Attack for Black. White pretty much playing a loose man. Pass near side, holding on to it is going to be Wallace. Long shot there, blocked at the net, able to pick it up cleanly. Good job there by Halloran. White, they're running quickly for it. Kellett, he falls down. There's another flag. Bit of aggressiveness there by Wallace out of Lamont. Trip called on Wallace. 8-5 still your score. Under 6 now remains. Black had some momentum going into the second half. Let's see if they could pick that back up now. Waiting for the official call. Whistle goes. Again, SportsOnChicago.com's coverage of the 2012 Men's All-Star B Class All-Star Game. Holding onto it is Osman. Who's going to be able to get back under it? And Black able to scoop it up. As again, it's been the story for Team Black most of the day as they haven't been able to hold possession. And falling while trying to go for it was 17 for Black Nichols. He had a open lane in front of him. Now White's trying to take advantage of the misplay. Defensive man, Amsler, Amedi, tries to push it for White, but Black gets possession. Check far side, holding onto it is Shippers. He goes near side. He's going to try to set things up for Black here. He passes across the middle, but that hits the ground. Fighting for it. Able to tip it away. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? It's still on the ground. White able to get to that one. Long attack there. Stencil. And now he subs out. Holding onto it now. Right across mid is going to be Gallagher. That bounces a few times in. Rolls around. Black has possession again. O'Keefe. Goalkeep has it. He's pushing it up. He's running mid right now. Let's see how risky he decides to get. He pump fakes again. Peters holds on to it. He tries to shoot. That's something you see often. But he's got to jet back to get in position now. They usually leave that mid open if the goal tries to go for it, because if he misses, man, he has got to get back quick, and your defense has got to allow you to get there too. Black has possession. Again, loose man right now, it looks like, for White. They do got one in the mid. So you got 6 defenders for White, 3 on the attack. Black right now holding on to it. They pass near side, holding on to it. For Black is Rowe. Looking for the attack, still 8-5. Low scoring second, as it was 8-4 at the end of one. So 1 goal by Black is all we have here. White playing a very stout defense as they want to come away with victory here in this All-Star B-Class game. Making a break now for White is going to be Trasky. He breaks near side. He thinks about behind the back, does so. He's in the middle of 5 Black defensemen and pass back to goal for Peters after he loses possession. Hard hit there, no flag. Oh, there's the flag. Woo, you heard the crowd go, woo. Under 3 now. We got a flag. Waiting for the official ruling here on SportsTownChicago.com. And down to the official. Unnecessary roughness, helmet to helmet. 3-point difference still. Can Black bounce back? Official picks up the flag. Again, reminder, SportsTownChicago.com. Full season coverage. Catch this game again anytime you want. Starting tomorrow, download the podcast or watch the video again on our live stream account. Holding on to it is going to be Rowe. He looks for the mid pass, able to find it cleanly, is Haggerty. Behind the net now. Black trying to reset the attack. Haggerty to Rowe. Rowe loses possession of it. That's on the ground. Who's able to pick it up? Rowe's able to pick it up, do some quick cradling. He tries to pass high. White, sea of sticks right there. Smacking around at it. An orange net, it looks like there, for number 23 for Black, Schlagert. Didn't quite notice that before. Maybe a stick change. Or maybe my vision's just going. Who knows? One of the two. Schlageter. Near side Rowe. Rowe looks for the shot. He passes instead to Haggerty. Hits the ground. Haggerty scoops it up. Haggerty swoops near sideline. Goes behind the net. Into the zone for Bona. Bona really just holding on to things. Or excuse me, that's Schlageter. He goes for the quick one pass. Goal! Number 8 for Black, Dave Haggerty. That makes it 8-6. But only about 90 seconds remain in this one. They need 2 quick ones, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do. Very interesting to see what they're going to do here with that amount of time left. 8-6 your score in the second. We're going to have face-off mid. Right to left Black. Left to right White. The goals are Halloran and Peters. That hits the ground. Trying to scoop at it is White. They pass back, holding onto it for White now is Coakley. He loses possession. Picked up cleanly is going to be by Schlageter. He's been the name for the first half. Hits the ground again. White picks up. Long pass. White on a break now. They got a lot of field in front of them and not a lot of defenders. White has numbers. Streaking across middle. Quick one pass. We're going middle. Oh, and they drop it. Black gets possession with under a minute left. Now it hits the ground again. Who's going to be able to come up with it? It's still rolling around. Far side now. After that scrum, White gets possession. He's rolling around behind the goal. Pass up one time. Good kick save there. Passing up. 30 seconds remain. Black goes for the fast break. Running with all his might is going to be Wallace. He loses it, but he goes for the shot. That one drops down. Black passes around. That one's still out of bounds. Pass for White. 20 ticks remain. He's going fast. Black has enough defenders. Losing possession there is Amsler. Black gets it. We're at 10. We're at 9. We're at 8. Pass across the middle. Black loses possession. White regains. We're at 3. We're at 2. Super long shot is there. Bounces around. And 8-6. Going to be your score. Again, 8-6. Going to be your score. Players taking their helmet off. And we'll be back. SportsTownChicago.com.
With football season finally around the corner.
That ain't true!
Yes, it is, and that's why you need the Sports Hump for your pigskin fix. Wednesdays from 10 to 1, Rick and Ian...
They like playing with each other.
Well, that may be true, but they will break down the thoughts of the brightest minds in the game.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
I don't know anything.
It's Division I football! It's the Big 12!
Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it.
Show off any of our geniusness.
So tune in to the Sports Hump, Wednesdays from 10 to 1 on SportsTownChicago.com.
Hi, I'm Steve Mielhausen, host of the Fight Club, right here on SportsTownChicago.com. And if you want to hear exciting highlights like this,
I mean, you can go deep.
Dos Santos looking for the finish.
He's out.
It is all
He's out.
over. Good left hand. The end is there. And that is it. Just like that. Game, set, match.
Hector Lombard.
Losing for the first time.
and make sure you tune in to the only MMA show here in Chicago. So make sure you tune in to the Fight Club on SportsTownChicago.com.
SportsTownChicago.com brings you the inside information and winning strategies from the top coaches in the state of Illinois for high school sports in their web video series, The Coach's Corner. Hear about how the coaches and players of the elite teams in the state practice in the offseason, stories that inspire them to achieve, pregame rituals, superstitions, and much more. Find out how the best of the best are the best with the Sportstown Chicago Coach's Corner. Only on SportsTownChicago.com. In a league of our own.
My name is Rod, and I like to party.
And we're Friday Night Hoops, your home for everything high school basketball. We're talking Richards, St. Rita, Lockport, Glenbard East, Glenbard West, Neuqua Valley. You want high school basketball? We got high school basketball, and we like to party.
No, I'm the only one who parties. I'm pretty sure I've partied before. No, Kevin, I know for a fact you don't party, okay? You do not party. You're right.
Friday Night Hoops, we get the party started on SportsTownChicago.com.
Oh my God, shut up, okay?
In Illinois, more than 300,000 students compete in interscholastic programs taking place in classrooms, auditoriums, gymnasiums, city parks, and stadiums. Students with extracurricular activities tend to have higher grade point averages, better attendance, lower dropout rates, and fewer discipline problems. IHSA sponsors 35 programs that enrich the educational experience and shape the lives of young people in a positive way. Support the schools, teachers, coaches, sponsors, and students who take part in activities sponsored by the Illinois High School Association.
The Illinois Center for Broadcasting, with hands-on training and face-to-face industry networking, has helped launch several great broadcasting careers. Illinois Center for Broadcasting graduate Lori Cease.
The Illinois Center for Broadcasting has given me all the necessary tools and resources to take my personal dreams to become a radio DJ to the next level. Not only am I the program director of theedgeonair.com, where you can hear the greatest music you've never heard, but I am also an on-air talent at 96.7 The Eagle, classic rock that really rocks. Again, without ICB, none of this could have been possible. And I would like to accredit all my success because of my start here at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting.
You just heard it firsthand, so now it's your turn. Call the Illinois Center for Broadcasting at 630-916-1700 to schedule a campus tour. That's 630-916-1700. Or visit beonair.com. That's beonair.com. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting, where broadcasting careers begin.
Friday Night Hoops.
We've got balls!
Basketballs, that is. Yes, that's right. We're bringing you all the high school basketball news from around the area. Fridays from 5 to 7 p.m. only on SportsTownChicago.com.
SportsTownChicago.com is the internet sports station that is located at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting in Lombard, Illinois. We offer you a chance, or should I say an opportunity, to become an on-air personality, get invited to live sporting events, and we teach you how to interact with your listeners. Get the training you need to get in the broadcasting industry. Just go to SportsTownChicago.com or dial 630-916-1700.
The Illinois Center for Broadcasting, with hands-on training and face-to-face industry networking, has helped launch several great broadcasting careers. Illinois Center for Broadcasting graduate Mike Kurtz.
How did ICB help me? Let's just say this one simple thing. Take advantage of everything, from studio time to everything that they have, all the equipment that's available to you. Go out, get your internship. This is what I did. I put everything in one pile, went out, got my internship, got hired on part-time before I even graduated ICB. Within 2 months after graduation, I was hired on full-time in the production department. Guess what? Now I got the best of both worlds. Monday through Friday, it's production. Every Saturday night, I have my own show on air at 96.7 The Eagle. Classic rock that really rocks.
You just heard it firsthand, so now it's your turn. Call the Illinois Center for Broadcasting at 630-916-1700 to schedule a campus tour. That's 630-916-1700. Or visit beonair.com. That's beonair.com. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting, where broadcasting careers begin.
SportsTownChicago.com is now bringing you behind the scenes with contestants from NBC's The Biggest Loser.
Holy cow!
Check out SportsTownChicago.com/Biggest Loser to download exclusive interviews with past contestants and winners.
Why are we so blessed?
Listen as they talk dieting, sports, hobbies, and life after The Biggest Loser.
And we're back. 8-6 your score. SportsTownChicago.com. After one, 8-6. It was 8-4 after one. Team White came out on fire, and Black, defense of all defenses there, containing Team White. Might see some different players here in the second half. Pass far side. That one rolls around for Black. Scooping up cleanly. Check across the middle for Black. Scrum on the ground. Still on the ground. And we got a whistle. Not quite sure what they're going to call with that one. We had about 8 players around there. That looked like a 4-year-old junior soccer game with a bunch of kids just kicking at it. Black has possession now. Callahan. He rolls around right. Cradles. He's looking for a pass. One of the defenders falls, so that leaves the lane! Goal goes. Sorry for the delay. Waiting for the official call. And Callahan of York gets his second goal. 8-7 now is going to be your score. Brewer Callahan. The defender slipped. There was only one person between shooter and defender, attacker and defender, and goal. And he slipped wide open spaces as it was one-on-one right there. Face off, one, Black. They're still trying to get it, but White is not allowing them to do so. Pick up clean by Montini's own DeSanto. He goes for the shot. That goes far. Who's going to get it? Official calls for... Don't know. Waiting for it. And back up to 13.5 on the clock. Pass up by Haggerty. Hands over to Cokefair. Cokefair holds left hand. Is he hand off? He does so. Pump fake on the shot. Taking a step in, bouncing back goes Glasgow. He passes up to reset up the Black attack. Haggerty. Near side, Glasgow. Behind the net, in zone. Far side, Schlattgetter gets it back in the hands of Haggerty. Haggerty holds right. He takes the shot! What a shot by Haggerty! That's a thunderstruck type of shot. 8-7 now Haggerty gets his second goal. Black is within 1. What a rally. 8-4 at the end of 1. 8-6 at the end of 2. 8-8 now, your score. We are all tied up. Boy, oh boy. 2 for Schlattgetter. 2 for Haggerty. 2 for Callahan. 1 Osman and 1 Amsler, and we are tied. Face off across the mid. White has been on their heels ever since the final closing minutes of the first. And boy, oh boy, Black is finally finding their groove, and they've done so with force. And not only that, but on the defensive side, oh, and that one goes too far for White. But extending out to get to that cleanly is going to be Walker. Again, under 13 now remaining in the third. The B, and there's a goal. George Upel. St. Rita's zone gets his third goal. He gets a hat trick. He and Walker for Team White now, both at 3 apiece. 9-8, so they were on a drought for almost 20 minutes of not scoring, and then Upel says, anything you could do, I could do better. I could do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Face off in the middle. Again, SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Coverage of the B-Class 2012 Men's All-Star Game here at Community West Chicago High School, and the possession goes to White. Official giving the count off, holding it Kellett, right hand. He breaks through the double. He goes low. He scores. Sam Kellett for Marmion gets his first goal in his less than 30 seconds. 2 quick ones for White after saying recently almost 20 minutes being held off without scoring. They bust 2 in a row in less than 30 seconds, and they regain that 2-score lead. Boy, oh boy, what a quick turnaround there. 10-8, still your score. After that one, face off in the middle, pushes back, Black picks it up cleanly, is going to be Coke Fair. He passes far side, rolling around is Glasgow. Glasgow back mid for Sheehan. Sheehan one timed it to Schlattgetter. Schlattgetter looks for the pass behind the net, able to do so, holding on to it is Osman. Osman looking for an opening. He tries to spin, not there. Good defense by White. He's pushing off, and he loses it. White able to pick it up, and still on the ground. Stick hits the ground. Can White get to it? White is able to get to that one. Spinning 2 defenders there. Hits the ground again. Black gets to it. It's still on the ground. That's a high one. Who's going to get to that one? No cross-check called on that one. Still on the ground. Still rolling around. Black able to get to that one finally. Coke Fair, he passes one time in, and that was an easy goal. The door was open. He just had to step through. Joe Osman for Team Black. Second goal for Osman, the attacker out of Notre Dame High School. 10-9 your score. Things getting very evenly matched now. 1 point difference here in the third. Don't go anywhere, lacrosse fans, though, because we have the A-Class All-Star Game coming up after this. We have no idea how long the quarters are going to be with that one, but just play along. Face-off across the middle. Left to right again is going to be Black. Getting possession is going to be Haggerty. He's got a break in the middle. He passes far side. Pass across the mid. It's on the ground. Who's going to get at it? White able to get at a good defensive play there by Stencil to keep Black out of the kill zone. Fakes the pass. Now does pass. Walker holds on to it. Walker looks far side. He goes down. Kill there, Sam Kellett. Out of Marmion, his second goal. And Kellett, a passer and runner extraordinaire in the first half, that time showing what he has in the attack and goal scoring zone. 11-9 going to be your score. So things really moving along here after a only 2-goal second. We have already reached 4 total in the third. The first, though, was an onslaught of goals with 12 scored in the first. Near side is Haggerty. He goes behind goal for Teschke. Teschke far side looking for something. He pump fakes, goes far side by Callahan. Callahan spins. He tries to pass inside, not able to get there, and White is able to get back quickly enough. 11-9, 10:37 remains. SportsTownChicago.com and League of Our Own. Taking it out himself is goalkeep for White, 27, Doug Johnson. And big goal there. Big goal for White. 12-9 now as they extend their lead by 3. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Another goal there. Colton Brunk gets his second goal on the day at a Grays Lake Central. Face-off, 1, Black, running, quick, Jackson. He spins around. He didn't have an opening. He goes far side for Teschke. Teschke's doing an all-around great job so far today. He goes low for the goal attempt. Shot, no good. That's staying on the black side, or on the white side. Teschke picks it up. He gets the whistle. He's looking to pass in. Able to do so for Sheehan. Sheehan breaks right. He rolls around left, fakes back right. Passes to Teschke. Teschke breaks behind net. Passes up. Do they have the one-time pump fake on the shot? No. Reset for the attack is going to be Wallace. Wallace looks, holding it right with the cradle. He goes for the shot. High block there. Able to hold on with Doug Johnson. Bounces around. Dunbar on a Bartlett. Able to get to it. Break far side. White's got some running room. Crisp pass up. Able to hold on to it is Bundra. Bundra switches from right to left. Now he feels the defender behind him, able to keep the cradle. Pass one off to Cone. Cone holds onto it righty. He cradles right hand. Passes off again to Brunk. Brunk looks down low. Doesn't take anything. Fakes the handoff. Goes behind the net. Goes near side for Walker. Walker's got a lot of speed on him. He is doing a quick cradle there. He goes, going low for the shot is White. Nothing there. Dribbles around. Picking it up there is 14 out of Brother Rice, Kevin Murtick. So they switch goalkeeps from first to second half. Going outside, trying to push fast is going to be Sheehan. Sheehan looks middle. He passes it one off to Kochfair. Kochfair holds it lefty. He fakes back and righty, goes back lefty quickly. Good defense there by Gallagher for White. Kochfair went for the shot and was not able to get it. Pass up, that goes out of bounds. It's going the other way. Black gets it. Wallace has it now. He's cradles. Pass back mid for Schlattgetter with the bright orange. Oh, what a move to the middle. The okey doke. He goes near side. He's running behind. Man, that guy's got gas to spare. Pass one time. Big goal. Josh Kochfair. 12-10 is going to be your score. Kochfair in the middle of the Grays Lake North. His first goal here in the All-Star game. Coca-Cola Classic, always the one for Kochfair. As we're going to have a face-off now for Jackson, for White, and Bundra for White, or excuse me, Jackson for Black, Bundra for White. That one gets kicked, goes back to White. Scoop clean, Kellett. He breaks mid. He's got an opening. He goes far side. He's got some speed behind him. Drops it again. It's still on the ground now. Scrum low. Jackson tries to fight it away from Kellett. Few players hit the ground there. We got some aggressiveness there. 12-10, and there's somebody's air horn. Air horn, trains, car alarms going off. All the sounds of the lovely West Chicago Community High School. 12-10 still your score with 7:10 remaining. A lot of goals here in the third to kind of match the first. Only 2 scored in the second. Waiting for the official call. Substitution. (12-10) your score. And that one goes a bit far. Going behind the net. Back, SportsTownChicago.com. Pass, blocked by Black. Underneath it cleanly. Shot attempt, low. Oh, almost squirts in, doesn't do so. As Upel from Rita. Again, we want to remind everybody, there's a lot of cool things coming up. On behalf of the Illinois High School Lacrosse Association, we'd like to thank West Chicago High School for hosting today's All-Star Game. Some All-State team members, A.J. Fish out of Grays Lake North, Tim O'Connor, Loyola. Jack Connolly, New Trier. Some All-Americans out there, Nolan from Ignatius, Sheehan. From Stevenson, Wagner, Lake Forest, and Arnson. From Lake Forest, Connolly, from New Trier, Libertyville, Zweckler. Most of these guys are going to be in the A game, so keep your ears open. Also, lots of men's leagues out there. Glenview, Libertyville, Chicago's Men's League. Go to lacrosseamerica.com for more information. Black still has possession. Wallace. That one drops down, holding on to it is Sheehan. Sheehan crosses mid. He passes near side, holding on to it is Schlackgetter. Schlackgetter rolls behind. Looking for something, not able to find it. Rolls around, right hand. Pass mid, shot, blocked down low. Johnson, he thought it might have ricocheted in. Nothing there. Bunch of players arriving now for the A game. Near side, he's got a bit of a fast break there, is going to be Shippers. Shippers passes off. 12-10 your score, 5.5 remains in 3. Holding on to it now is going to be Walker. And that one goes far off the shot, 12-10. Love how there's a random hurdle out there on the track, too. Never know. Practice makes perfect. Holding on to it, right hand. He's trying to take the shot. He goes low, not able to get it cleanly. Was going to be Olsen. You could tell one of the fan favorites being here at his home field. Some great field turf here at West Chicago's Community High School. Walked across it. Felt nice. Goal throws in. Murdoch out of Brother Rice, south side of Chicago. Was there earlier this week for the boys volleyball all-star game. Check out all the video highlight and coverage of that on SportsTownChicago.com. Rolling around. Having it with the right. Shot down. Shot good. David Rowe rowing down the river. 12-11. Out of Lake Forest, Black gets it back with one. It was tied at 8 apiece, and very quickly White put 2 quick ones up to make it 10-8, and they were going back and forth at ones. It's now 1 point difference, now 12-11, with 4:46 remaining in this one. Face off midfield. Sun starting to set here in lovely West Chicago. Holding on to it right hand. That one goes near side. He pump fakes, looks for it. Goes for the behind the back shot attempt with Schlageter. He's getting fancy pants now. He's like, hey, I got the bright orange string on the stick. I can go behind the back. White holds on to it. Gold trying to get to it. Gold Crusader able to get there. Murdoch. Murdoch passes near side. Holding on to it cleanly is going to be the recently checked in O'Keefe. O'Keefe passes far. That one goes other way. White's going to get possession. Again, I want to thank everybody for joining us here today on SportsTownChicago.com and League of Our Own. 2012 Class B Men's All-Star Game. Shot! Goal! Nick Trasky, Grays Lake Central, and he puts White back up by 2, 13-11. Going to be your score. We want to remind everybody, if you want to find out where we're going to be during the school year, we cover all the sports from football to baseball to volleyball to hockey, lacrosse, everything in between. Check it out, SportsTownChicago.com. Just click on the calendar. Or follow us on Twitter at SportsTownChi, or find us at Facebook. All that updated daily with where we're going to be and what are we covering up. And if you are interested in having us cover a sporting event of yours or a particular school or team, by all means, shoot us an email, info@SportsTownChicago.com. That's INFO at SportsTownChicago.com. Less than 3:40 remains in the third. 2-point lead now for White. Black has battled back. They trailed early and often have not found the lead themselves. That one's going out of bounds. No flag on it, but they're changing the possession. Subbing out is going to be DeSanto out of Montini. Having it to the right, switches in, goes for the shot. Good block across the middle. That one ricochets out. White still has it. Making a move inside, but losing possession was Landry out of Geneva. Man, he had an opening. If he would have kept possession, who knows what would have happened there. White gets it back. Black losing the momentum they had in the second right now. Less than 3. And that one goes the other way. White going to get possession on that one. 13-11, less than 3 remains in the third. White has it quick. One pass inside, shot too far. Coakley went for the kill, not able to find it. 2-5-1 remains in the third. Again, White coached by Kyle Dressler out of Lake Zurich. Grays Lake North, Coach Brad Fish. Gotta love the continuity here for the lacrosse all-star game. A lot of great players from a lot of great schools. Spin around. Holding on to it, Team Black. They're able to pick it up off midfield. It's going to be Kartenkamp. Rolling around there is going to be Flashy McGee Schlattgetter. He looks for the inside pass. Rolls it on the ground. He went safe with it. Pass back near side is Sheehan. Sheehan looks mid, nothing there. Gets back to Schlattgetter. Behind the net now is Glasgow. Glasgow holds onto it. He gets approached by Dees. Oh, pass across the middle. That was wide open. David Rowe from Lake Forest gets his second goal. 13-12 now with just about 2 left in the third. Team Black trails by 1, 13-12. 1 point difference now. It's going to be a very interesting fourth here at West Chicago. Again, don't go anywhere after this one, folks, because the A game is going to be immediately following. Face off across the middle. Rolls back to the Black side of things, and Black able to get to it. He gets hit a few times and loses it. That being Jackson, still on the ground. Jackson tries to get it back. It was almost like a hockey move with that one, getting it out of the way. Black still has it on the ground, able to get to it cleanly. Finally, Schlattgetter. Schlattgetter, he makes a move. He fakes inside, rolls around outside to allow his teammates to get back on their side of things. Schlattgetter goes far side. Behind the net is going to be Black. Rolls around again is Glasgow. He's making me dizzy. And that one goes far. 13-12, Glasgow sent it far. 1:26 remaining. 96 seconds remain in the third. behind the net, moves near side, looks for the pass, is going to be Schlageter. Schlageter looks behind the goal now for a pass. Don't know if he's going to take it. He keeps possession. He rolls back. He tries to go near side instead. Looks far. That pass goes a bit too far. Is White going to go for it? White doesn't go for it. Black keeps possession. Is going to be Rowe. Rowe far side. Rolls inside with it. Switches to righty. Passes back up by Kochfair. Kochfair holds lefty. He passes equidistant with the net. They go far side underneath. That one is going to be Glasgow. He looks for the roll run. He looks for the quick one pass. Oh, off the right foot of goalkeeper Johnson. What a great play by Johnson on that one. It was going low, stuck the foot out there, able to get underneath it. White looking for the attack. Rolling around, good cradle there for White. Going quickly is Kellett. Is Kellett going to try? Kellett goes low. White sticks the stick out, and they keep possession. (13-12) your score. We're less than 20. 1 point difference. Rolling right side. Passes across the middle. White can't get to it. They're trying to get... Oh, they scoop it up. Almost just flick it in. Not able to do so. Black underneath 3 and 2 and 1. And at the end of 3, it's going to be 13-12. Again, 13-12 after 3. White leads by 1. Can Black bounce back? We'll find out on SportsTownChicago.com. Hey everybody, this is Dr. Pete from SportsTownChicago.com, and I'm also a remote DJ for Radio Disney AM 1300. And I want to ask you, do you want a career that you could love? Because if you do, I think you need to come check out the Illinois Center for Broadcasting and make your broadcasting career begin here. Go to 455 Eisenhower Lane South, Suite 200 here in Lombard. Again, that website is beonair.com. Phone number 630-916-1700. Again, for a career in broadcasting that you and I and everybody can love, go to beonair.com.
You love watching and talking about sports, so why not turn that passion into a career in sports broadcasting at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting?
Hi, I'm Matt Abaticola from Sports Radio 670, The Score, Chicago's #1 sports talk station. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without the time that I spent at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting.
For more information, go to beonair.com/Chicago Sports or text Chicago Sports to 33239. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting, where sports broadcasting careers begin.
Have you ever wanted a career in sports broadcasting? Matt Abaticola here for the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Their 10-month program offers hands-on training in both radio and television. Learn on-air and behind-the-scenes skills just like I did at ICB. ICB's 10-month program offers internships, job placement, and financial aid for those who qualify. You can host sports shows, do play-by-play, and color commentary of live games. For more information, text Be On Air to 46786. That's Be On Air to 46786. Or go to beonair.com. Once again, that website is beonair.com.
And welcome back, SportsTownChicago.com, League of Our Own. 13-12 your score. 12 minutes on the clock for this final fourth. Flexibility is the key here for all-star games, especially at the lacrosse level. And we have gotten confirmation that the Class A game is all 4 quarters are going to be 12 minutes for that also. But if that changes, don't be surprised. Pass back across the mid is going to be Kochfair. He looks left side, doesn't have anything. Pass back again. Teschke calling for it. He gets it finally. He tries to fake out Montini. Does so low. Oh, bounces around. Oh, good job by goalkeeper for White Johnson. Good play there, as that could have been the tying goal for Black. Nice breeze coming into the booth now. Sun setting on the far side of the field now. Running around. Gilly for White. Hasn't seen a lot of playing time today. Doing so in the fourth here. Gallagher for Geneva now. Again, Coach Dresser keeping some players fresh because, you're still playing for a lot here for the All-Star game. Rolling around. Behind goal in zone. Looking for the pass, can't find it. Good defense for Black. It's dropping in front of goal, and goalkeeper able to get under it finally is going to be Murdoch from Rice. Murdoch looking for the outlet. He's considering running it himself, doesn't do so. Passes off to Sheehan. Sheehan 3-on-1 against him. He's able to find the quick outlet pass to Haggerty. Haggerty is streaking now near side of the field. He looks for the pass, does so. Tashke. Tashke runs around the back. He's got good defense there by DeSanto. He rolls around. Blow goal attempt, but that one bounces just a bit too far. 13-12. Still your score. SportsTownChicago.com in a league of our own. Not much time left here in this one. Can Black make a comeback? Again, trailing by as many as 6 goals at one point, and then bit by bit brought it back. Trail now by 1, 13-12, had it tied twice. DeSanto has it near side for Montini. Gotta love the color coordination of hat, gloves, and stick. As he's running near sideline, he rolls around, finds an opening in the middle, he drops back cleanly. Holding it, Cradle, right hand, White, Bundra. Bundra looks for the mid-pass, does so. Shot bounces off the right side. Saved by the Tin. 13-12, less than 10 remains. We are at 9.5. Looking to pass in, clean pass in. For West Chicago is going to be Olsen. Running to get it is going to be White, able to do so. But are they going to give Black? They do give it Black. So holding on to it now for Black is going to be Mack. The Black Mac Daddy. Murdoch holds onto it. Passes up to Haggerty. Haggerty holds it left hand. He gets swiped hard under the left rib cage. Passes to Teschke. Teschke breaks left hand. He cuts back and right. Pass behind the goal. Fighting themselves in. Dropping it though. Oh! That was a golden opportunity to tie it up. Great defense there. And taking a stab at it there is Black. Good play there. Oh, they're switching off. They're saying he hit goal. Hitting the goal keep. Possession goes Black now. Things were really lopsided early on with Team White, but Team Black, resiliency and determination brought them back. They trail by 1, 13-12. At the end of 1, it was 8-4. At the end of 2, 8-6. 13-12 at the end of 3. We're at that same score now here in the 4th. 8.5 remaining. Running near side. Looking for the pass. Doesn't find it. Now looks far side. Does pass. Holding on to it for White. Gets it back behind is going to be Gallagher. Gallagher looks far side. Good defense there. Swiping at him is going to be Bona. Bonafide. That's how I'd say it. Holding it far side of the field now is going to be Rowe. Rowe, long pass. Getting under it is going to be Walker. Walker holds on to it. He looks inside! On the quick one, Ryan Walker, his 4th goal. Walk like a man for that one. 14-12, 2-point difference now. Boy, oh boy, anytime Black gets close, White just finds a way to come back and push that little bit of a distance. There again, 14-12, now less than 8 remaining in the game. SportsTownChicago.com, League of Our Own. Don't forget, don't go anywhere because we will be here for the second game. The Class A All-Star game immediately following this one. After a brief commercial break, get all our lovely sponsors in. That one goes out of bounds. 7:46, 14-12 your score. SportsTownChicago.com. Follow us on Twitter, SportsTownChi, or on Facebook, SportsTown Chicago. You can catch last year's All-Star game on the lacrosse page. Shot, I should say. Ricochets out. White gets underneath that one. Vogert out of St. Francis right down the road, give or take. Or I should say, at least I passed it up on the road that I took to get here. White has possession. Breaking far side. Can't find the shot is Landry. He looks inside now. Bounces it low. He gets checked hard. That bounces back. White looks inside. Picked up by goalkeeper Murdoch. 14-12. Stereo score. We're at about 7 minutes remaining in this game. Pass to Murdick. That goes a bit far. Good job getting to it cleanly is going to be Jansen. Otherwise, that could have been trouble for Team Black. Pass far side again. Oh, missing it there, but able to scoop it up off the one hop. Pass far side. Black now in white zone. They're cutting middle. Cradle left hand. Goes a bit far with the pass, and that's going to go to White. So ill-advised pass there by Black. He did have 3 players converging on him, but nonetheless, you still want to try to at least take the shot, try to get fancy with a touch pass. Bounce too far, 14-12, 6.5 remains. Near side now after the recent check-in is going to be Oliver out of St. Lawrence High School in sunny Burbank, Illinois. Walker, he looks low. He tries to ricochet it in, not able to do so. Scooping up. It's still on the ground. Picking up, right hand. Brunk. Brunk looks far side. He passes behind the net. That one gets into the stick for White. Volgert. Volgert a bit of a stall right now. They're only going to take a clean shot if they got it. Kicks inside, spins around, goes to left hand, goes back to right hand, resets up the attack. Bit of a keep away now for Team White. Low shot, that ricochets high, that one goes far, that one's going to stay White. Good job there. What looks like one of the assistant coaches for one of the teams for the next game. Miss on the shot. That one bounces low, picked up by Murdick. Cutting near side. Right across the middle, bit of a spinaroonie for Teschke. He maintains possession after he lost it for a brief moment. He passes along. Holding on to it is going to be Glasgow. Back behind the net, Team Black. Pass, near side, Haggerty. Haggerty pump fakes in the middle. Goes back outside, passes back up. Black down to 5 minutes, trailing by 2 here in the B All-Star Game 2012. Coke Fair passes along. Pump fakes middle. Schlageter, he gets Mr. Hustle Award for today, the amount he's been out there. Cradles left hand. He's getting swiped at, maintained. Switches to right hand. Clear pass to the middle. Long shot. Long shot! Whoa! Dave Haggerty with an assassin shot from 30 feet out or so. They are within 1, 14-13 with 4.5 remaining in the game. Haggerty wanted that shot, and nobody was going to get in the way of that one. Boy, oh boy, it's a 1-point difference here, folks. 2 players about to face off midfield. Kellett for White. Down, face off. Whistle goes. That one's kicked behind. Black picks it up. Jackson. That one drops down. It's still there. That was almost a tackle attempt by Jackson. He had good extension. Oh, the one pass was there. That one bounces out of bounds. That's going to stay White. Jackson lost his stick, dove at White. It was almost like a flag football type move. 14-13, 4-2-2 on the clock. White has it. They scoop behind. They roll around again. Pass up, blocked by stick of Black. That one rolls a bit far. Who's able to get underneath cleanly? White's able to get it. Kellett. Kellett, cradle, right hand. He cuts across, switches over to right, loses possession. Black able to get it. Black on a fast break. They're running. They got numbers. Pass, near side. Glasgow looking for the tie. Holding it left hand, looks behind, safe zone, nothing there. Looking for the pick, gets the pick, but cuts back off the pick. He rolls around, passes across the middle, rolls around, and goal! Team Black getting the goal for 25. Mike Wallace out of Lamont, his first goal, and with 3:42 remaining, we're all tied up here at West Chicago Community High School in the B-Class 2012 Men's All-Star Game. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, again, resiliency and determination, the story for Team Black here. As White was starting to coast and play a bit of keep away, comes back to nip them. They were up 14-12, we're tied at 14, Black could have a huge come-from-behind victory here in the B-Class All-Star game. Picked up cleanly by White, taking a stab at it. Cradles right hand. He's running up. He's got time on his side. Holding on to it still is going to be Bundra. Bundra looks. He substitutes in now for Brunk. Holding it left is going to be Coakley. Coakley looks for the pass. Passes it one time. Goes back to him. Resets up. White attack Brunk. Brunk passes off one to Gallagher. Gallagher looks for the shot. Quick pass down low. Not able to hold on to it. Black gets possession as Amsler. Amsler off to the races. Amsler running. He's at full speed. He's looking for the outlet pass right. Does he take it? Yes, he does. He gets it to Schlageter. Schlageter holds on to it now. 2:55 remaining and counting. 14-14 your score in the All-Star game. Cradles, left hand, Schlageter. Schlageter looks for the pass off to Amsler. Doesn't. Goes past him to Haggerty. Haggerty loses possession. That bounce around. Haggerty picks it back up. Behind the net now, holding on to it is going to be Glasgow. Glasgow looks for the pass. He's taking his time. He's showing patience. 2 and change remaining in this All-Star game. We're tied. Pass across the middle. Shot. No good. No good. There's the whistle. And it's going White possession. Whoa, Nelly. Black had a huge chance there to take the lead. Lost their patience. Took a low shot. Bounced around. White gets it back. Holding onto it now is Brunk. Passes again to Gallagher. Gallagher holds onto it. He passed near side, blocked by Black. That one goes out of bounds. That's going to stay White off the tip by Black. Kunze. And there's the horn again. That must mean the train's coming. 14-14, 2:13 remains. Official, got a substitution coming in. It's going to be Sheehan out of York. Again, 3 players from York on the Black squad, so good to see some teammates. Roll around. Holding possession is going to be Vorgert. He looks, he's hit hard from behind, and that's going to be a flag. Hard check there, it looks like, from John Bona out of Marion Catholic. 14-14. 2:04 remains in the game. White has possession in Black territory. Pass in. That bounces one time. White able to get to it is going to be Brunk. Brunk. Is he thinking long shot? No, he's not. Passes off to Walker. Walker right now 4 goals. He looks for the long shot. That one ricochets down. No good. That goes out of bounds. Who's getting possession there? White keeps possession. Under 2 now. Boy, oh boy, it's a pressure cooker here today, folks. Pass off to Walker. He does a no-look pass. Pass one time, goes back to Walker. He passes near side. Low shot, no good by Brunk. But White there again, so White's going to keep possession. Walker right now guiding this attack for White. They're just not able to find the space they need. Pump fakes behind the net. Goes near side. Walker, he looks for the shot. Doesn't take it. He passes, slap down. Does Black get possession? And they do so. Here we go. Minute 20 left. Black has it. Can Black come from behind? Black running it down. Far sideline. Underneath it. Black has not led all day. Trying to do so here and take the lead in the final minute of the game. Holding onto it. Patience of Schlageter. Behind the net. Rolling. Near side. Glasgow. He shoots. That one goes too far. That's going to stay for Black. 53 seconds remaining. We are tied. We will get the official ruling for overtime in a second. We don't even know. All-Star games, exhibitions. It's goal! Black goal! Black goal! 14-14. It's now 15-14 with 46 ticks remaining. What a turn of events here as Black takes the advantage with less than 60 to go in the B-Class All-Star game. Big goal there. Big goal there for David Rowe. He gets the first hat trick there for himself. 3 for Lake Forest Academy's All-Star. 15-14 your score. Face-off midfield here at West Chicago. They're scrumming for it. It's low. White needs a goal. Black needs a play. Keep away. We're under 40. It's still on the ground. Black rolls it to their side. Or excuse me, to the far side for White. It's still on the ground, and we're at 30 seconds. That took 15 seconds off the clock for White to get possession. They pass it up. It hits the ground. Who's going to get to it? Black gets to it there. Schlattgetter. That one rolls out of bounds. Wallace with it. 23.2 remaining. Folks, it's an exciting one, to say the least. Waiting for the official call. Running in. White has possession. Walker. He looks outside. He wants it. He wants a shot. It gets saved. But they're given possession with 13.7 left to Black. And this could easily be the game. There it is. We're at 12-10. Black has possession. They might be able to run this one out. And 5, and 4, and 3, 2, and coming from behind, 15-14 is the way it's going to end. 15-14. Team Black from behind. At the end of one, it was 8-4 White. White doesn't see the goal again for the rest of the first half, making it 8-6. At the end of the three, 13-12, and then on a 3-1 rally in the fourth, 15-14 is the way things end here today. What an amazing turn of events here. Congratulations to all the players on both teams, and of course to the coaching staff for both players. Congratulations on making it this far, being selected as a B-class All-Star. But don't go anywhere, folks, because we have the A game coming up in less than 20 minutes right here, SportsTownChicago.com, in a league of our own.
Not getting enough sports news and action? Tune in to SportsTownChicago.com on Thursdays to catch Sports Central from 2 to 3 p.m. You'll catch up on the latest updates and what's happening around the sports world. Also, catch our special segment, Rumor Has It, to catch all the sports gossip and breaking news throughout sports. So stop listening to boring old sports talk and turn your ears to Sports Central, starring Dayton Banis, Dustin Sundquist, and Cole Peters. Thursdays, 2 to 3 p.m. only on SportsTownChicago.com.
Hi, it's Dave Jude. If you'd love a career in sports, check out the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Go to beonair.com/Chicago Sports or text Chicago Sports to 33239. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting trains you for on-air and behind the scenes in radio, TV, and web with internships, financial aid for those who qualified, and job placement. Start your career in less than a year. Check out exciting sports careers at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Go to beonair.com/Chicago Sports or text Chicago Sports to 33239.
Not getting enough sports news and action? Tune in to SportsTownChicago.com on Thursdays to catch Sports Central from 2 to 3 p.m. You'll catch up on the latest updates and what's happening around the sports world. Also, catch our special segment, Rumor Has It, to catch all the sports gossip and breaking news throughout sports. So stop listening to boring old sports talk and turn your ears to Sports Central, starring Dayton Banis, Dustin Sundquist, and Cole Peters. Thursdays, 2 to 3 p.m. only on SportsTownChicago.com.
Hi, it's Dave Jude. If you'd love a career in sports, check out the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Go to beonair.com/Chicago Sports or text Chicago Sports to 33239. The Illinois Center for Broadcasting trains you for on-air and behind the scenes in radio, TV, and web with internships, financial aid for those who qualified, and job placement. Start your career in less than a year. Check out exciting sports careers at the Illinois Center for Broadcasting. Go to beonair.com/Chicago Sports or text Chicago Sports to 33239.
Not getting enough sports news and action? Tune in to SportsTownChicago.com on Thursdays to catch Sports Central from 2 to 3 p.m. You'll catch up on the latest updates and what's happening around the sports world. Also, catch our special segment, Rumor Has It, to catch all the sports gossip and breaking news throughout sports. So stop listening to boring old sports talk and turn your ears to Sports Central, starring Dayton Banis, Dustin Sundquist, and Cole Peters. Thursdays, 2 to 3 p.m. only on SportsTownChicago.com.
This is Steven Mielhausen, the host of the Fight Club Chicago. The Fight Club Chicago used to be on Monday and Friday, 1 to 5 p.m. Central Time. Not anymore. The Fight Club Chicago now will be on Monday through Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time.